Hello guys and welcome to my YouTube channel once again. Phenomenal traders right here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you another setup, another strategy, very powerful one I use in scalping the market to get 5 candlesticks simply without any spike. Guys, this one is fire. I'm telling you, I've been using this strategy for the past couple of days, and I've made serious amount of huge profit from it, guys. So it is very profitable if you follow the rules as I'm going to be sharing it with you here. It's not price action, it's purely indicators, guys. And it doesn't require you to know price action to make money with this strategy, but if you also understand price action, it's another added advantage, guys. All right, so I wouldn't waste time. I need to go into the settings so I can show you, so they can add the indicator, then we see how it works. So let's go to the indicator window. So on the main chart we are going to add envelopes, and the envelopes we have a period. We have to put the period of please follow the settings accordingly. Period of 20. The shift is 0. Deviation is 0.100. The method is simple, and you apply to close. Then the upper band you can use 2 pixels as it is here. Then I'll choose a color green. I prefer green, while the lower band I prefer purple. You can choose any colors for this upper and lower bands, but ensure they are colors that will be visible for you to see on the chart. Yes. All right, so after that you leave the levels to what it is, the default settings, that is all levels and time frames also. Then you press done. Then we've added that. If you go back to your main chart, you can see we have the 2 lines here for the envelopes. On the main chart you can see at the top we have this green, and down here we have it purple. Those are the 2 lines. All right, so let's go back and add other indicators. Now we'll be adding the RSI, relative strength index. This one will be going into the indicator window 1. All right, so the settings here, we'll use a period of 1 and apply to close. I use 3 pixels. I want to use 3 pixels here, and I want the color to be black, guys. All right, so and the levels we'll be using, we need 5 levels here. Already have 2 here by default, and we need to add levels 20, 50 and 80 to this to the default levels we already have. We have 20 here, 30, sorry, 50 and 80. Then that's all. Then press done. If you go to your main chart, you can see the indicator window now. Window 1 is here, and that is for the RSI. All right, so we need to add another indicator to the indicator window 1. Okay. Then that one we are going to add the alligator. Guys. So for the alligator, the settings we're going to be using is going to be 60 for the just period. Then the just shift we'll use 8. Then the tilt period is 10. Tilt period is 10, guys, while the tilt shift is 0. While the what else? Ellipse period would also be 10. While the ellipse shift will be 1, guys. Then the method is linear weight, and apply to median price HL/2. Please take note of these settings, they're very important. Then for the just style, we don't need the just style, so I put it at 1, and I put the color to be the color of my background because we don't need the line. For the tilt style, the same thing goes to the tilt style, so I'll put it at 1 pixel, then change the color to that of my background, which is white. Then I only need this lip style, which is the I use the green color for that, and 4 pixel. I want it to be very bold, guys. So after that, press done. So we have all these 3 indicators. All right, guys, so look at it here now. As you can see on my chart, on my main chart and the indicator window 1, this is the upper band of the envelopes, the lower band of the envelopes. Then this is the lips style on the indicator window one, okay. So now, how does this strategy works? The first thing we'll be concerned is to wait for a spike. There has to be a spike. Then the length of the spike must be such that it goes above the upper band. Mind you, this is boom 1000 index. This strategy is only applicable to boom 1000 and crash 1000, guys. And we are using the 1 minute time frame, and the zoom level is 2. That is, you have to zoom out completely from the market, then you zoom in 2 times. 1, 2. Sorry, that's not 2, that's more than 2. This is 2. All right, so when the spike happens, it doesn't matter if it is about 5 or 7 spikes or 2 spikes, because the first spike might just like what is happening here. One moment. Like what is happening here, the first spike might be something like this, then the next one continues. As long as there is a spike that goes above the upper band of the envelope, then the next thing we'll have to do is to wait for the price, for the candle to start, the price to start coming back, come back down and cross the green line again, the upper band again. During that time, you also confirm where your lips shift. This green line here on the indicator window one, it has to be between 20 and 0. It has to be between 20 and 0. It has to be within this level. If you find this green line within this level, and the price which went above this upper band comes down and goes below this band again, you enter. Once it closes below once 1 minute candle closes below this band again, you enter a trade for 5 minutes, guys. You enter a trade for 5 minutes and you close after 5 minutes. You can get more than 5 minutes, but we don't want to be greedy. We must not be greedy in the market, guys. So that's how the strategy works. So let's backtest. Well, I look at what happened here. See what happened here. Now, the first spike happened here. See, it pierced through. That was the first condition. It went above the upper band of the envelope. Then, as you can see, this green line here in the indicator window one, look at where it was, guys. It didn't get to, oh, sorry, there's a mistake somewhere. I was talking about catching spike. We are selling boom 1000. We are selling boom 1000. So the price has to be around this level here, around the level 80. The price, this green line has to get to level 80. The green line has to get to level 80, guys. The green line has to get to level 80 and above. So as you can see, when the green line, when there was a spike here, this green line didn't get to level 80. This green line here didn't get to level 80. It was around this level 50. So we won't go in for a trade. We'll wait for another spike. You see the next spike came in here. Then you see, and at this point, this green line has gotten to level 80. As you can see, it has gotten to level 80, as you can see here. So in that case, we wait for these candles, we wait for the price to come back, and once one of the candles closes below this green line here, we place a trade just to get 5 candlesticks, and we'll get them from here to here. You can get more than 5 candlesticks, we need just 5. I think I need to go back to the first one so that maybe you need to understand it better. This one here, you will not go in for a trade for this one. This one here, you see it pierced here, but the green line here on the indicator window one was still down here, so you cannot trade there, guys. You cannot trade there. Like now, there was another spike. If another spike happens and goes above the upper band of the envelope, and this green line here gets to this 80 level, that is when we'll wait for a retracement on the main chart for the price to get below the green line again. Then we enter for 5 minutes. Guys, please take that, take note of that. Then let's continue back testing, guys. All right, here's another opportunity here. Look at it. I think I need to, let me just use the crosshair tool. You can see this is the first spike. Wait, let me use this thing. Here is the first spike. When the first spike happened and went above the green line up here, you can see where this line was. Then it went again. Then the price was around here. It didn't get to the 80 level. So the third one, as you can see, what happened is the third one now, the third spike, which was still above the green line. This green line down here in the indicator window one got to this level. Then you see it started coming down. Once it closes below this green line here, above here, you enter a trade and get your 5 candlesticks. Guys, that is how the strategy works. You just need to wait for the green line, for a spike that will go above the upper band of the envelope. Then you wait, you confirm on the indicator windows 1 to see if the leaves period, which is the green line on the indicator window 1, if it is at the 80 level. If it is at the 80 level, you wait for the price to retrace back and go below the green line in the main chart. Once it goes below it and closes below it, you go in for your 5 candlesticks, guys. Now that is the board. Whenever, like what is happening here, if the price goes above the green line, above the upper band, but it doesn't but the green line on the indicator window does not get to the 80 level, just allow it. Wait until the complete conditions are met before you go in for a trade to avoid losses, guys. All right, let's go to, the video is already long. Let's go to Crash1000. Check also. All right, you can see on Crash1000, see the same thing here. For Crash1000, what you want to see is a spike that goes below the purple band. That is the lower band of the envelope, you see. And the next thing will be a retracement, and you check down to see if the green line here is around this 20 level. If the green line is around this 20 level, then you wait for a retracement. It has to retrace and get into and go above this purple line again. It has to retrace and go above this purple line again, guys. Once it closes above this purple line again, then you buy for 5 minutes. Yes, you can see what happened here. It did not even close above the purple line. Let me read these drawings. You can see it did not close above the purple line, then it spiked. So you must always wait. If someone had entered the trade here when seeing, because perhaps this green line was at the 20 level here, then you saw the price getting close to the purple line on the main chart, you might be, oh, I think it's going to cross, and you go in to place a trade. The next thing you see is a long spike. You see, you will lose your money, guys. So you always need to wait for the conditions to be met. The conditions have to be met. Like now, you can see this is the price again. After it spiked, it's going back up now, and the green line is here. The green line is here. Then we expect the price to come back and go above this line. It has to come back and go close above this line with just one candle. Then we buy for 5 minutes and we are out of the market, guys. If I want to backtest, you see a lot. The video is already too long. It's not intentional to make it this long. You see opportunities here, guys. See opportunities here, guys. See, take your 5 minutes, your 5 candles, and you're out of the market, guys. See opportunities here. See, you see, guys, this thing is really working. So I want you to just go and try it on your demo account. Try it on your demo account. Do it several times. Crash 1000 and Boom 1000. And don't be greedy, guys. Like I said, you see, any strategy that is on the 1 minute time frame is a strategy that will always you must always have opportunities more than 20 times in a day, 10 to 20 times in a day, guys. So don't be greedy. If you can do this, even if it's 10 times in a day, you'll make some good money depending on your equity. Then you know how much a lot size, what lot size you want to use. You make some good money, guys. Please try this strategy, and don't fail to comment at the end. All right, so please subscribe to this channel if you've not done that yet. Share this video, like it, and let's keep on doing this, guys. Encourage me, guys. I will see you in the next video. Meanwhile, I have another strategy how you can get up to 15 candlesticks with this same strategy. There's something I would want to show that will come in the next video, how you can get up to 10 to 15 candles, you know, and also how to catch spike. Those ones will come much later, so let's do with this one first, guys. See you in the next video. Peace out.